When we come together to stir one another up. We sing to stir one another up. We sit under the Word of God to stir one another up. How many of you are just encouraged knowing, number one, there are still people alive on planet Earth. Number two, they have left their house. And number three, they are following Jesus. You're like, I'm not alone. It's getting so bad as people are isolated, they are really discouraged and struggling. It's gotten so bad that in recent weeks, people want to be stirred up so bad, they just want to be motivated, encouraged, that they're driving from other states to come to our church. I've met people from Washington, Oregon, California, New Mexico, Texas, Utah, and Colorado who have all driven here recently for church. A couple of them I've asked, I was like, oh, so you're in town for how long? Just for today? Wow, you want to go to church real bad. I met a gal this last week. She drove over 5 hours just to come to church. She said, I think I'm a new Christian. I was watching online, and I just decided I just need to be around some Christians. So I got in my car and drove 5 hours from another state to come to church. Okay? I mean, it's crazy times. And I'm just going to say things I shouldn't because I'm going to go to Montana. I'm going to go on vacation. But right now, everybody's like, I know that there are issues. I know that there's problems. I know that there's health. And I know that whether or not you wear a mask, you're going to die. Okay? And I know when you stand before Jesus, it's not masks go to heaven and non-masks go to hell. I know that it may be a help, but there is a day where it's not that helpful. And ultimately, we need to keep the church open. We need to tell people about Jesus. We need to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. We need to stir one another up to faith and good deeds. And what Peter is saying is things get worse, you need to get better. As things get darker, we need to shine brighter. And as this whole world is filled with scoffing, the church needs to be filled with stirring. That's what he's saying. Okay?